You can squat with both legs all day. Put one leg out in front of you, and the floor shows up faster than you planned. Strength was never the part missing. Your legs are plenty strong. They are just being asked to do a job they were never trained for. And you want this one. A clean pistol squat is the move that makes people stop scrolling. One leg, full depth, stand back up under control. It looks like a circus trick, but it is just a single leg squat, and most people watching could be doing it sooner than they think. That is the frustrating part. You feel close, and then you tip backward like a deck chair. So you draw the obvious conclusion. You need stronger legs. More squats. Heavier squats. Leg day twice a week. And the internet nods along. The trouble is, you can add leg strength for months and still fall over at the exact same point in the rep. Because the thing stopping you was never how hard your legs can push. The strength is the engine. You built the engine doing squats. What the squat never built is two other things the pistol quietly demands. And once you see them, the whole move stops feeling like a gift you were not handed. First one, ankle mobility. To stay over your foot at the bottom of a pistol, your knee has to travel a long way forward over your toes. That bend at the ankle has a name, dorsiflexion. If the ankle is stiff and the knee cannot travel, your body does the only thing it can to keep its center over the foot. It tips you backward. So the heel lifts, and you sit down on the floor whether you wanted to or not. Here is the catch. A regular two-leg squat does not need much of that travel, so it never asks your ankle for it. You can squat for years and have an ankle that has never once been to the bottom of its range. The strength shows up, the mobility was never invited. Second one, balance on a single leg. A two-leg squat is a stable base. 2 feet planted, the load split. Take 1 foot away and you are now balancing your entire body over one small platform while moving through a full range. That is a control skill, run by the small stabilizer muscles around your hip, knee, and ankle, and by your nervous system making constant tiny corrections. Squats train the big movers. They barely touch the steering. Which is exactly why stability is one of the 6 levers we use to make a movement harder, sitting right alongside leverage, tempo, range, volume, and complexity. You do not turn a 2-leg squat into a 1-leg squat by being braver. You remove support in small, deliberate doses, so the balance demand climbs about 5 to 10% at a time, and the system can actually keep up. So here is how it is actually trained. You sit down to a high box, on one leg, heel planted, knee tracking forward over the toes. Then you lower the box a little at a time. High surface, then a touch lower, then lower again. Each drop is a small raise in both the mobility and the balance the move asks of you. The squat has 5 progression levels before this, and the pistol sits just past them, with the weighted pistol as the terminal step once the bodyweight version is yours. It is a staircase. It was always a staircase. And you pair the box work with a bit of honest ankle mobility, so the joint earns the travel the move needs. None of this is heroic. You are not grinding for stronger legs you already have. You are handing your ankles and your balance the reps they were skipped on. The legs were ready. The other 2 parts just never got assigned. And it has to be your exact box height and your exact ankle, not a generic one, because your strength, your mobility, and your balance are almost never sitting at the same place. That is the whole point of starting from where you actually are, instead of where a tutorial assumes you are. So no, you are not too heavy, too tall, or too stiff to ever do this. You are strong with 2 parts of the move still in the box. The pistol squat was never waiting on your legs. It was waiting on an ankle that could travel and a balance system that had done the reps. If you want to know the exact box height and the exact step you are actually on, take the movement assessment. It finds where your strength, ankle, and balance each sit right now and hands you the next rung instead of the whole staircase. Comment assess, and I will send it to you.